MasterCard booth at CARTES, and I'm speaking to Lundequist and Oliver Manahan, both of MasterCard, and we're going to talk a bit about the EMV chip. So I mean, Oliver, the EMV chip has been rolled out in Canada. Are there any lessons learned from that rollout that the US could learn from when it eventually arrives there?
Well, I think the most important thing to understand is how complex EMV is, and the fact that it touches almost every system, whether it's the issuer system, the acquirer system, the merchant, the consumer even has a change. So we got together at an industry level to work out a number of the complex issues, how to roll out, the general timing. Certain things we couldn't discuss, obviously, we were competitors together, but other things we absolutely had to get together on because they're infrastructure related. So we didn't want to have things that would upset the merchant's ability to continue to process transactions. So taking that sort of model, and the US is an even more complicated market than Canada, in fact by orders of magnitude. So having some sort of industry group together to discuss many of these issues, I think would be a great lesson learned to take from one environment to the other.
Yeah, and there's a new EMV M-Chip Advance that's been launched. So what's in this chip that we haven't seen before?
So what's interesting with M-Chip Advance is really that we released our last version of M-Chip back in 2002, and this is almost 10 years ago actually now. So what M-Chip Advance is really doing is that it's bringing in the learnings of the last 10 years of EMV rollout around the world. So what do we learn from that, and what do we need going forward? Well, basically there's really three areas that we've tried to address in M-Chip Advance. First of all, we've fully integrated contact and contactless payments, as we see that the two will play a very important role together in the future. Secondly, we do see a large important opportunity to store secure data on the card for applications in transit environments, in secure access, maybe related to loyalty and rewards and these kind of applications. So in M-Chip Advance, we have also integrated the ability for flexible data storage within the payment application to build added value applications around that. And lastly, and very importantly, in M-Chip Advance, we've made it very, very easy for issuers to move from those 10, 15 years of legacy technology to the M-Chip Advance platform to reduce the impact of upgrading host systems and other types of issuer systems.
So of course, there's a lot of investment in EMV. So what do MasterCard customers need to take advantage of that investment?
I think the most important thing with the global investment in EMV infrastructure around the world is that it's really laying the groundwork for what we refer to as unique transactions. So it's really the transaction framework of the future, not only for contact EMV, chip and PIN payments, but also for contactless and for mobile payments. So the EMV infrastructure is really the foundation for that, and will probably also become the foundation for how we conduct remote transactions in the future. So it's really the infrastructure on the future. Beyond that, we do see a number of very concrete applications that are becoming possible today in a mature EMV infrastructure. Applications like, for example, what we refer to as combo cards, where you make a selection between different payment accounts at the point of sale, debit, credit, prepaid credit, installment, interactively as a cardholder when you pay. We see applications in the social area, social security type of data on the card integrated with payments. And we also see important applications in the remote environment to generate one-time passwords and to secure remote transactions.